So this next point is a change in topic now. It's on page 65. And I'll just read the quote and then I'll explain what the context is. So he says, in later years, when the wheel came full circle and it became dogma that all writing is political, Pound, it's a person, Pound's anti-Semitism was dug up and used to help prove that the modernist literary establishment in the first half of the century was, along with its new critical theories, fascist at its core. So Pound it's Ezra Pound. I don't know who that is. But the point of the quote, I think, is that there may be an agenda in believing in the philosophy of subjectivism, that any theory goes, and we're all doing this as a kind of war and power struggle, because maybe then it enables some people who have very, in some cases, awful views to then suggest that, well, their views are just one among many, that we have to accept every view, and therefore I can be a racist, that kind of stuff. So this Ezra Pound guy apparently was an anti-Semite, and the point is that he may have used a subjectivist position in literature to then give credence to his prejudices, really. I think in many ways the subjectivist line opens the door to what they really want to do. It's not that they really care so much for the subjectivity, it's that they want it's hugely ironic, but they want free speech then. They want to be able to then promote their worldview, and you can see this in pretty much everyone's work today. A lot of academics' work that deals in social science and humanities research, they all have a utopia they're trying to argue for, and they use that. They're able to profess that view because they accept a subjectivities. They don't have to really prove that their views are true, because there's no way to do that according to them, right? However, I have always thought that it is self-defeating, because if you suggest anything goes, any theory is acceptable as any other, why should we care? Yes, you can have a view, but why does your view matter over anybody else's? Why does your view is then only heard, but it doesn't mean that it's accepted or taken seriously? So to me, if they throw out objectivity and standards in favor of having a multiplicity of views, but all those multiplicity of views have no value, so I think it's self-defeating.